starting off just a great team win. Found a way there in the fourth quarter to get it done. It was some back and forth the entire game, but our guys offensively right there at the end. Obviously, Anthony getting in for the 2-point, Alec making a play there at the end. Some fourth down conversions that were huge during the game. I think we were 3 for 3 there, which was big. So good team win.
What was your decision making on the 2-point conversion?
It was one of those deals. Inside, 30 seconds, felt good about the call. Obviously, got to feel good about the call, but go for the win right there in that situation. If there was obviously like a lot more time, maybe over 2 minutes or something, maybe take the, the field goal and go from there. But felt good about the call there with that time on the clock.
What did you like about the call?
Put it in Five's hands to go get it. Now it was a zone read to where it might have went to JT around the edge, but he was a reading guy, and boom, he kept it up in the middle. Had Quentin pulling around there for him, so it was good.
Randy, it's his second time in 3 weeks he's done one of these. I mean, what is he showing you just in his growth?
It's huge growth. Anytime you got a young player that can lead your team down, to a touchdown, game-winning touchdown in this league. It comes down to a lot of those in this league, and that's huge growth. It's huge growth. It's huge confidence for him. It's huge confidence for our team that he can get those things done. Fourth down situations, got to have it. Put the ball in his hands again on some outside zone stuff. Just a phenomenal effort by him today.
You said to do it after a couple interceptions, not his best day, a frustrating offensive day overall. What does that say to you in terms of the context?
Just great resilience. I think, the first interception he had, it was a hell of a play by the guy. The guy jumped up and tipped it. And then the next one, the guy just undercut the route. You know what I mean? So you learn from those. Shoot, like I said, it wasn't like dramatic, you know what I mean? I'm not even concerned about that whatsoever. I thought he played his tail off. He really did.
19 plays on that last drive. Just think of just his poise overall, even after some drops.
There's no doubt. I mean, I think it shows the resiliency that he has even through some of those situations. Like you said, 19-play drive. Holy smokes, that's big time to go down there and score with little to no time on the clock to get the victory.
What did you see on the completion of Bo that kind of sparked that?
Yeah, it was huge. It was a scramble play. It ended up being a scramble play on that one. We were trying to catch man-to-man. They kind of zoned some things off, but again, got to have a situation. He created, hit Mo for the big one there to get the first down.
Shane, when your quarterback is the kind of competitor Anthony is, just physically, particularly in key moments, what does it do for that locker room?
I think it's huge. It kind of sends a message to everyone. You know what I mean? The toughness, the resilience that he's playing with has been phenomenal. So we got to keep that thing going. We got a 4-game season coming up. We got a bye coming up, get some rest, give those guys some time off, and then come back ready to roll for Denver.
You said you felt good about the call. Did you kind of earlier in the season envision eventually you'd have an opportunity to go for 2, and that was kind of the play that you'd use, that key?
No, that was the play that was designed for that week. You know what I mean? You kind of go off what defenses are doing schematically, and then you have your 2-point calls for that week.
You're from like a down and distance that was pretty similar to the 2-point conversion on those 3 plays prior to it. I mean, you had to have quite a few play calls for that area to be able to still have one you're comfortable with?
Yeah, first one we ran, I believe, was a play we scored on earlier with Anthony. And then we came back with another one, just the outside one to JT, and then obviously had to have it there with the 4th down. Ended up calling a timeout there to get the look to see what they were in. Thought they were in a little different look, and called timeout, came back, maybe thought they were bluffing something, and then stayed with the call, and obviously Alec hit the big one there on 4th down. Yeah, I mean, shoot, the physicalness that he runs with down there, it's hard to stop him down there. I mean, shoot, they got to have a couple, 3 or 4 guys, to get him down. So it was a hell of a run by him.
The offensive line, you have guys like Danny and Glow coming in there. How important was what they were able to do as you kind of mix and match along the front of that offense?
Yeah, it was huge to have those guys step in, obviously with Danny coming in there and Glow stepping up and moving Matt to right tackle. Obviously, Quentin's been a staple for us, and then getting Bernie back. Hell of an effort by those guys. I thought they battled, all day. I think our run average, I don't know exactly what it was. I think we went over 100 or whatever, but I thought those guys battled. We got, 3-4 yards a pop, which was pretty good. So overall, it was a good performance.
All right, a couple more.
Philosophically, regardless of time and so forth, left on top there with the 2-pointer, you're right there, you have a chance to win it. I mean, is that what you lean toward?
Yeah, no doubt. It depends on the situation in the season, maybe some playoff implications. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking hypothetically. But that situation right there felt good. Shoot, going for it, 2-point play down there. You're right down there with 16 seconds left. We already made it down here. Let's go win it. Yeah.
Last one.
Performance to that. I mean, you gave up a lot of yards.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. We'll go back and look at that. Obviously, we got to do a good job against the run, stopping the run, and then obviously some of the completions they were getting, just, looking at some things. But they battled. I mean, our defense always battles. They've been playing really good, obviously, throughout the last couple of weeks. So we'll go back and look and get some things cleaned up, though.